Hi everybody, my name is Mark. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kindly don't forget to like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Today we'll be doing this assignment, the VI assignment. So I already did the questions. Be sure that all the answers are correct. Let me show you my results. So this was the first question. How do you enter command mode in VI? Use escape. Question 1. How do you enter insert mode in VI? We use I. Question 2. How do you quit VI? We use Q. Question 3. VI is included with almost every Linux distribution. That is true. Okay, let's go to the first task, which is task 0. Create your answer directory. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to start your sandbox. You just click the get a sandbox button, then you click this one. For me, I'll just click the open a new window so that I can divide my screen. Yes, and we are ready. So the instructions are: navigate to root. For that, you use pwd so that you can see so that it can print the current working directory. Then you can do cd, meaning change directory, to root. And ladies and gentlemen, we're in the root directory. We can also do a pwd again for us to confirm that, and we're in pwd, and we are told to create a directory named this. I'll just copy paste it. So creating a directory, we use mkdir, which means make directory, and then we'll paste the name we just copied, press enter, and then you can do an ls command so that you can see everything that is in that directory, all the files and the directories, and as you can see, we have created it successfully. Okay, now let us check our code. And we are correct. Task 2, guys, which is cutting. What is the command to delete and cut the current line? Write the answer into the file cutting. Okay, go back to your sandbox. You can do a pwd. Remember to do all these things so that you can practice. And then you can do an ls so that you can see the files inside the directory we created. As you can see, we don't have the folder cutting. I can also show you another method of creating a folder. We can do vi instead of using the touch command. You can do vi cutting, and that will automatically create the cutting folder. And you can press the I button, then write this as the answer. So you write an asterisk, then double D. Remember, Linux is case sensitive, so they should be small. Then you press escape, then full colon, then WQ. I hope you can see this at the bottom. Then you press enter. WQ means save. You exit and save. Okay, now we can do a cut command so that you can see what we've written in cutting. And as you can see, we have printed cutting. Okay, let's go back to our internet so that you can verify whether we are correct. It's taking a second. Guys, remember to subscribe kindly. And as you can see, we are correct. Okay, on to the next task. Task number 3, which is pasting. What is the command to paste the lines in the buffer into the next text after the current line? Write the answer into the file, pasting. So you can use the clear command for you to clear the sandbox. As you can see now, it's a bit better. It was a bit messy. So do a pwd so that you can see the working directory. Okay, now what you are expected to do is create this pasting folder. So the command you can use is touch pasting. And as you can see, when we do an ls, it has created the pasting folder. So we are expected to use vi so that we can type the answer into the pasting folder. And as you can see, we're in the vi. So press the I button, which will insert, then press P as the answer. As you can see, it has been printed here. Press the escape button on your keyboard, then a full colon WQ. As you can see, full colon WQ, press enter. Then we can do a cut command so that you can see the contents of that folder. As you can see, we have printed the answer inside the pasting folder. And let's check our code. My internet is taking a lot of time. It's really buffering. Sorry for that, guys, but we are correct. Okay, on to the next task. Task 4, which is undoing. What is the command to undo what you just did? Write the answer into the file. Undoing. So go back to your sandbox. We can do vi, which is simpler since you're supposed to be doing vi. Undoing. This will help you grasp all these concepts. Press enter and it will enter into the vi. Press the I button so that it can start inserting. The answer is asterisk, which is that times button, and u, small u. Then press escape, full colon. I hope you can see it down here. WQ. Enter, and we can display the contents of the undoing file. As you can see, we have printed the answer inside the file. Okay, let's check our code. Yeah, it's taking a lot of time. Okay, and as you can see, we are correct. Okay, on to the next task. Task 5, guys, which is exiting. What is the command to quit vi even though latest changes have not been saved for this vi call? Write the answer into the file. Exiting. Okay, go back to your sandbox. We can do a pwd. You can see the working directory. Then we can use vi. Let's just use vi exiting so that it can create that file. Vi exiting, press enter. Then remember to press the I button for it to insert. Then you can write the answer, which is full colon, then Q. That is how we exit. So you can now press the escape button. Then you can type at the bottom here, full colon WQ, then press enter for it to save the answer that you've done there. Okay, now we can do a cut command so that you can see the contents of the exiting folder. As you can see, we have our answer in there. So let's check our code. And as you can see, guys, we are correct. Okay, let's go to the next the next task. Task 6, beginning of the line. What is the command to move the cursor to the start of the current line? Write the answer into the file, beginning of the line. Okay guys, remember we are supposed to be using VI, so you can copy this for you to save time, and then you can just come here and you'll paste it. First type VI, then right click, paste it, press enter, and in that system it has created the beginning of new line folder. Press the I button. Then what you're supposed to write in there is asterisk. You remember you've pressed the I button, asterisk, then number 0, and then the name 0 in small letters. Then write, you press escape on your keyboard, then full colon at the bottom here. WQ is how you exit the VI, and we can do a cut, and then we paste so that we can see whether we were successful. Press enter. As you can see, we have our answer here. Yeah, let's check our code and see whether we are correct. You can see we are correct. Okay guys, on to the next, which is task 7, end of the line. What is the command to move the cursor to the end of the line? Write the answer into the file, end of the line. So we'll just do what we did before. We'll copy this, then we'll just come and paste it here. So use VI, then right click, paste it, then press enter. That will engage our VI. Then we're supposed to press the I button and write the answer, and the answer is asterisk, then the dollar sign. On my keyboard the dollar sign is number 4, so you long press shift and press number 4, then you press the escape button, then you do a full colon WQ for you to exit the VI, then you press enter, and it leaves the VI, so we can do a cut so that you can see the contents of our folder. Paste, and then you can press enter, and you can see the answers we have here. Okay, now you can check your code, and as it checks our code, we can do an ls in our sandbox so that you can see all the files we've created. And as you can see, we've been successful through the whole course. Thank you very much guys. Kindly remember to like, subscribe, and you can also comment. I'll answer all questions. Thank you very much.